Hello there, welcome back to EU4 where I'm playing as the Netherlands. It is 16:15 and I've decided to embark on my Sri Lankan mission. I initially thought it might be a bit too tricky, but the way I see it, I'm at tech level 18 at the moment with 19 pretty much can happen at any time. Vijayanagar, who owns Sri Lanka, they're only on 13. So that's a pretty big military advantage, or pretty big technological advantage, which I'm hoping I can make use of. So I've decided I'm going to try and do it. And I will go over my force in a bit to meet those needs. Just for a while. It's a very expensive. Why is that? Rio de Plata tells some New World diamonds. Why is this guy so expensive? That's what I don't understand. So I'm going to move all my army to South Africa. That's going to be my staging point. From South Africa, I'm going to probably base my fleet in the Ceylon Sea, declare war, and just try and hold ground. Foreign talent. Our dual masters stand in awe of the Savoyard armies and the methods that they have so successfully employed to organise army routines and practices. We are not the only ones who have taken notice. Savoyard officers are in high demand in many countries. Of course, the Crown of Savoy does not take kindly upon those of its officers that would seek employment abroad, and would likely disapprove if we tried to entice any subjects of theirs. That does not mean, however, that there are not individuals who would be interested in such a career opportunity if we made it worth their while. No, I'm going to need that money, I think. This could be an expensive adventure. I want to try and get... So what's their army like? Vijayanagar. They've got 66,000 troops. I'm going to max out to 108. Which is a lot. So I'll probably try and get maybe 50,000? I'll build a few more infantries there to start with. I do have 2,000 tied up here in South America, but that's fine. And I've got 4,000 here tied up in North America. Cities demand old rights. Urban dwellers had always existed under a different code of rules than their rural brethren, even in the same state. Just as monarchs look to curb the privileges of nobles, they often tried to bring cities under more uniform rules and regulations. The cities often resisted these efforts. Well, I don't want to lose stability, so we'll accept it. Gain some loyalty. Looks like Britain are really trying to curtail me in here. No, they took New York. Wish I knew that was New York earlier. Which means I probably should try and get some of these provinces. But my colony is a bit tied up. Maxed out in Diplo again, so let's just get some... Where is it? Mercantilism. And... I'm suffering casualties. It's okay. Alright, so I've got a decent army down here now. I'll actually put them all together just to suss out numbers. What have I got? So I'm going to need more ships as well, won't I? Rockefeller's producing gems. That's got to be a good thing. I've got 16 transports. I probably want to get 25 so I can launch armies in 2 groups. That's going to give me 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's go with that. Okay, so that gives me... Yeah, it's not bad. Let's get one more infantry there. Yeah, maybe I'll send 50,000 troops across, and hopefully with my advantage in technology that will be enough. Military points have maxed out. I'll just top up my government. Or merge with Great Britain. Sure. Okay. Do I need... What's combat width at the moment? 30. At the moment I'm running more than that. Okay, so I've probably kind of maxed out there anyway. So I guess I will build some more cannons. That'll do. So maybe 48,000 strong army. Send across. Let's see if that's going to be enough. I've got a claim, so I should be able to attack these guys whenever I want. Yes. I'm guessing because I've got 3 claims, that must mean I need to take all 3 provinces. Wow, they've got 4 allies as well. This is going to be hard. This is going to be very hard. But I should leave one of these groups in my colony so it doesn't break up. Do I brace global trade now? There's no real rush. Got a couple that are almost there anyway. Okay, the army's really costing me now. It's going to be expensive. I'm going to get this convert. Oh, no, I won't. I'll leave it. It's just annoying me being there. Okay. So all my new ships are ready. Trade policy success. Our national trade policy is proving unusually successful at the moment. This is giving our merchants a real boost. Oh yeah? 10 years of trade efficiency and trade range. All these new ships. We don't need that one in the end, I'll just expand him. And I'm going to actually take my North Sea fleet as well, just for a bit of extra combat support. I have high fervor, which I will use on war when the time comes. Okay, let's get these guys down here as well. Ah, the 13 colonies have been formed. Okay. Interesting. What about a nation forms? Oh, I've maxed out quite a few things. Mercantilism. Strengthen the government. And admin. It'll just be development, won't it? One in Oldenburg. One in Zealand. Another one in Oldenburg. There we go. Actually. Oh, wait. Did I do bad? I did bad, didn't I? We'll need 2 more transports. Christopher Vlikop and the Koisian people? Christopher Vlichop is a powerful landowner and a political influence among our Koisian subjects, and we have long had a working relationship with him. He's always been quick to know that what it is that the state needs and what it could help, and what it could perhaps do for him in return. His name is often mentioned when discussing candidates for the Council of State. While he would in many ways be a good fit for such a position, it would undoubtedly also greatly increase the influence of an already powerful man and his clients. I can boost South African plateau for a while. I'm going to half price Diplo 3 advisor. We've already got a half price level 2, so I'm going to say he serves better as a local leader of our Khoisan subjects. Okay. Yes, I did bad. I don't have enough. Brandenburg tells us of the development of ironworking. Trust your neighbour. Although citizens are encouraged to show trust and good faith in their exchanges, the reality in many nations is that it's a risk people can afford to take. This, however, is not the case in the Netherlands. We've successfully stamped out corruption on so many levels in society. People not only trust officials to do their jobs without extra help of a bribe, but they also trust each other more than in general exchanges. This general belief in the honesty of others is the very thread from which the fabric of society is woven, and our country is a shining example of it. Oh yeah, Netherlands get state maintenance reduction for 10 years. Yes, it appears I did bad. I actually do need some more transports. So I'm 24 at the moment, I need 26. Puts my whole system on hold for another year, unfortunately. Okay. Well, once they're ready, I'm pretty much ready to start this crazy adventure. Still 4 years ahead of tech, so the question is, I want to wait 4 years and get... Oh, I actually don't know, I can just get it early, couldn't I? Get the next cavalry and next cannon as a better little boost over my enemy. How's his institution going? It's only got 2 provinces left. There's no point getting it. We'll just buy these now while I remember. Strengthen our government some more. Let's promote some more mercantilism. And let's get some more development. Let's go for Oldenburg. Growth of the business of draperies. Our efforts to maximise trading profits in the area of the Netherlands has borne fruit in the provinces of Limburg. Entrepreneurs have managed to greatly increase the output of draperies and have found new markets in our capital for the processed goods. 2 base production in Limburg. Excellent. I might be able to do some more buildings now because of that stuff I was doing. Let's build a trade depot in Gerde. I know I'm saying that wrong, but I'm just going to stick with it. I'll build a manufactory in Antwerp. Actually, should I save this money for the war now that I think about it? I think I will. Okay. The ship's 2/3 done. I've got a pretty good spot network in Vijay Nagar. What can I use it on? I can support rebels. It doesn't look like the rebels are really that effective. No, I'm not going to do that. I can sabotage their recruitment. Oh yeah, let's do that one. Slow down the army, that's for sure. Okay. New ships are ready. Increased demand for draperies. Draperies from Cleef fetch a very good price in foreign as well as domestic markets lately. So much so that it has given rise to a new generation of entrepreneurs and economic speculation. Cleef can get some bonus or... Let's play it safe. We should step in to limit any excesses. Just gives me 10 years of bonuses. Mercantilism. Mercantilism. Strengthen the government. Overstick. Alright. What I'm going to do is... Oh, that's why it's a bit more expensive with these places. Alright, I'm going to embrace global trade. Ah, a general died. Okay. Gives me a chance. I don't really need a new one. And then I will take on the next tech a bit early. No, that many already. Alright, I'm going to take on Miltech 18 a bit early. The carbine. The carbine is a shorter form of the musket. There we go. Increases combat width. And gives me 2 new units, which I think will be very handy for this upcoming war. I will go for the Mauritian infantry. A bit more balanced. And I'll go for the leather cannon. Okay, that will help. Right, superior unit types. Oh, I can go for the... Sorry, the Gallop Cavalry is a new unit. Could get a new idea. Pump that into military. Lost an advisor. I'll get this morale of army 10%, dude. Is that an idea, maybe? Get my military power up to 400. Take a military idea, just get me see a little bit of extra combat power. But I was wanting to get expansion ideas. Oh, that reminds me, actually. I got a couple of very useless traders. So I'm going to call him. Got one very useless one. Treatise on Natural Philosophy. A promising thinker to some, a dangerous instigator to others, Karel Lodewijk van Rijphorst has recently published a new work of natural philosophy, showing that it is very likely that many of the things we have held evident up until now might be in fact wrong. To make matters worse, the thinker has also used the opportunity provided by the publication to mock the religious establishment. Taken together, this has created a strong aversion against these new ideas, some arguing that Karel Lodewijk van Rijphorst should be incarcerated and punished, while others at the very least distance themselves from the text. We cannot allow such blasphemy. Bit of loyalty from the clergy. I'm going to collect trade in this part of the world, near my colony. And I'll also do the same in South Africa. Okay. I was going to do something else. What was it? That's right. Estates. I'm going to get some bonuses from my estates. Because they can give me some help. I can grant some monopoly charters. I can Seek support from the clergy. And I can call a diet. There we go. Bonuses everywhere. Okay. I think I'm ready for my endeavor. Let's turn on war fervor. Fervor. And I think I'm good to go. Move armies. Doesn't make a difference. Into position. And then I launch. So it's taken me pretty much a whole episode to prepare for this. But I hope it will be worth it in the long run. Very much from Austria, it's always going to be good. Okay, so they're in position. They are ready to go. 26 transports. They've got a good set of support. Hopefully it's enough to take on the Vigian Navy. Let's see what kind of navy they do have now that I think about it. Navy. Vigian Guard, I don't know how much they have. It doesn't really help me. Actually, I do have quite a few ships. Again though, hoping the tech is what's going to get me over the line. Let's find out next episode, shall we? Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your support, and I hope to see you next time.